champion. She's got outstanding boxing, multiple-time world boxing champion, phenomenal kickboxing, great movement. With Holly Holm, it's about improving upon what she did in the first fight with Raquel Pennington. She's got to utilize more movement, try to keep her on the outside, use those kickboxing skills, which is, if she has an advantage over Pennington, I think that's where it's going to be, in the kicks. If Pennington has an advantage, I think it's going to be in the hands.
Yeah, absolutely. Holly's got such flexible kicks, which is so amazing that she was so good at boxing and the champion in boxing, but really what we all know her for is how good she can kick in there. She's physically strong. She's always in tremendous shape. I have shared the gym with this woman many, many, many times and for many hours, and to see her work ethic and her dedication to this sport is unrivaled, man. Look at her. She's intense.
And she's got great taste in walkout music.
Holly Holmes' last appearance, of course, at UFC 239 last July against Amanda Nunes. Prior to that, a big win over Megan Anderson, and even had some big moments in round 5 against Chris Cyborg. So Holly Holm believes there is plenty of fight left. She does not want to hear the R word in advance of this one. The tail of the tape is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Holly Holm, 38. Raquel Pennington in that prime at 31. Holly Holm 1 inch taller. Both fighters successfully making weight. Holly Holm will have a reach advantage of 1.5 inches. All right, now for the introductions for the co-main event. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Presented by The Gentleman, a triumphant return to the gangster comedy in theaters Friday. And Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 10 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, presenting the number 5 ranked bantamweight contender in the world, Raquel Pennington. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record, 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135.5 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the number 3 ranked bantamweight contender in the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Holly the Creature's Doctor Holmes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog draws the co-main event assignment tonight. Ariane Celeste getting us started. Round 1 of a possible 3. Conor McGregor, of course, and Donald Cerrone are waiting in the wings. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Pennington is in green. Holly Holm is in blue.
That is as amped up as I've seen Holly Holm before a fight in a long time.
I was just thinking, Joe, that looked exhausting, to be honest with you.
Well, that's how she was before the Ronda Rousey fight. Just pumped up. And for Pennington, this is a fight that's been a long time coming. She cannot wait.
Man, Holly looks strong and conditioned. Pennington advances with the Superman punch just out of range. Holm able to touch that lead leg effectively.
Raquel's got to close that distance and get inside that kicking range of Holly. Oh, there's a nice right hand. Pennington would like to turn this into a dogfight. That's the type of fight that she thrives.
Having trouble closing that distance at the moment, but super early in the fight. Holly will use that side kick to the knee and the thigh all day. Something you'll see out of the Jackson Wink fighters a lot. See it from John Jones all the time.
Sorry, Paul. Pennington corner calling for forward motion.
It's just solving the puzzle, that front leg side kick of Holmes. And she fights in that karate-style stance, very light on her feet, and she'll blitz at you. But getting past that front leg, very difficult to do. See, she's charging in.
Holly looking to shoot here.
First clinch situation here. Holly's improved a lot in these situations.
Yeah, she's definitely much more of a well-rounded martial artist these days. It's not just kickboxing or boxing for her. She will take the fight to the ground and assault Megan Anderson and land some vicious ground and pound down there.
Well, that fight was a great adjustment for her because Megan's so tall and so strong on the feet and a legitimate 145-pound fighter.
Yes.
Let's get your right arm back. Get your right arm back. Left hip, right arm back.
Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round one.
Good head position here by Holmes. Just spearing her into the jaw with her forehead.
Yeah, and that is so uncomfortable. If you've never experienced that, I don't recommend you start, but especially with the fence behind you, it's just...
Herzog allowing the fighters to work here in the clinch. Pennington trying to fight for an underhook, unable to do so.
Yeah, she's going to frame off, try to get some separation so she can dig down there. But you got to watch the right hand or the elbows there from Holly Holm as well.
Yeah, there you go. Get ready, stop.
She's got double underhooks here. She's trying to dig that right knee in between the legs there. And look for her to try to drag Raquel down.
Push your head away and then down.
Soft warning from Herzog for more action.
There's a good knee inside by Pennington.
Get your own hook.
Holly is so physically strong. And you can see it here as she's pressing against her. She's so heavily muscled.
Oh, there we go. Some dirty boxing there from Holly. Nice reversal.
Pennington turns her around here. And look at that, Holly immediately turns her around again. And you see that strength advantage for Holly Holm.
If you lock, you sit slow. Yes. Yes.
Referees seem to handle these clinch situations differently, but Jason Herzog allowing the fighters to work.
Here, you got 15.
Pennington turned it around again, but what I'm surprised is that she's not trying to disengage. And she's trying to take her down. Look at this.
All right, first round is down. Tonight's Corner Cam brought to you by Body Armor Sports Drink. Superior hydration with no artificial flavors or dyes. Body Armor, the official drink of UFC.